Happening is the best thing for us. We could have not gotten it at all, but we got it. So since we got it, let's be happy, savor the moment, and just enjoy what we get. Because it's like, to me, if you took Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, or Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson, or Michael Jordan and Larry Bird, put them on a great hand to watch.
Yeah,
however long it lasts.
All right, very good.
I think it's great.
Mayweather's defense is all-time great. He's so tough to hit. And Pacquiao likes to take the fight to his opponent.
Don't get Mayweather to engage. Pacquiao's plan should be to outwork Mayweather and try to outpoint, because he's not going to be able to force Mayweather to engage. I mean, he can do what he wants to do and try, but he can't force a defensive guy who's...
I don't want you to hit me, Roy.
Defense,
okay? I don't want you to hit me.
Right.
But what I want you to do is, we'll start with Floyd Mayweather, okay? Demonstrate what Mayweather has to do to win this fight.
Well, what Mayweather has to do is use the shoulder roll that he's going to use. He got to pop, or you got to turn the other way. Because
that's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right here, lead to come back to the shoulder roll, because he's fighting a southpaw.
Right.
You understand me? And he also can use his hook a lot. So if Pacquiao comes in with the left hand like he likes to do with this left, he can just throw a hook and catch him and beat him to the punch. Go for chin, boom, and stick the left hand. Hit him in the chin. Because he's so good at the shoulder roll, there's a lot of things he can do, but that would be his best two assets from right there. You go around that way, put that hook in to come out of the shoulder roll. And his shoulder roll is his best defensive mechanism. Sure. So you got to get him out of this.
Some might think that Pacquiao might get frustrated because Floyd is so tough to hit. So now you're Pacquiao. What does he do? How does he fight the fight that will put him on top?
To avoid the right hand and to make Floyd turn. So if you step that way, now when Floyd has to turn, he opens up. Because it caused him to open his shoulder. As long as Floyd here, he
loses this fight.
So
then Manny.
Yeah, he does.
So does that impact the way the fight will happen? Or?
No, it doesn't, because neither guy wants to go home a loser the next day. Fans have been waiting for this for over 5 years. Yeah. You don't want to go home and say, go around that way, move that way. He got to turn there to left hand, he turns into the punch. You understand me? Yeah. That's his only chance.
So he's going to swing him to the right?
He has to keep swinging him to the right, because if he goes here, that's
it's a legacy fight for both guys. Of course. And it seems, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems that Pacquiao is playing with house money here. So how might that impact the fight? I mean, Mayweather has, I would say, more to lose. So it's probably going to go the distance, I would think.
That's not necessarily true, because really both are knockout guys. Both knocked out Ricky Hatton.
Yeah, but they don't make their
money-wise to ever take place in boxing. You do not want to go home a loser of that fight.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So the pressure's on both guys.
Legacy's on the line here. When you look at it, how do you see it playing out? The
biggest fight of both of their careers.
So they might bring a little something extra.
They have to.
Yeah.
And both guys are capable of knocking out anybody in their respective weight classes. So both guys have to bring it all to the table, because
in a second. Before I get your prediction, I want to know what would shock you the most.
What would shock me the most is if Floyd was able to neutralize Manny and win a decision.
Who wins the fight before I let you go?
I don't know.
I got to make you pick. They're telling me I want a prediction. Who wins?
I'm an analyst. If Floyd can go out and outbox him, and I think Floyd would have to knock him out to win, but I think if there's a decision,
what would shock you the most?
What would shock me the most is if Floyd was able to neutralize Manny and win a decision.
Who wins the fight before I let you go?
I don't know.
I got to make you pick. They're telling me I want a prediction. Who wins?
I'm an analyst. If Floyd can go out and outbox him, and I think Floyd would have to knock him out to win, but I think if there's a decision, I think Pacquiao wins the decision.